Hey, what's going on out there? I'm Sean Devine. Hope you all are doing well. Today's video, we're taking a look at a brand new distortion plugin from Waves. It's called Berzerk, and that is an accurate description. It is one of the most unique distortions I have ever tried. There are some parameters in here that do some really new experimental types of things in terms of mixing and sound design. And this plugin just begs to be experimented with and tweaked. Rightfully so. I don't even have a help document out at this point. It is going to be released by the time you see this video, but this plugin is not the type of thing where we really need to know a whole lot other than just dive in and start turning some knobs, because it gets crazy very quickly. First off, I just have a really basic 808 drum loop that I built with the drum machine. All right, so just a simple drum loop, and the only thing that's happening there right now is just a limiter for the video, and then I've automated a reverb throw just for that snare drum. So we're gonna enable Berzerk on the drum loop now. Be forewarned, there's gonna be some very aggressive tones in the video. Here we go. Pretty crazy, right? So let's go ahead and just explore some of the options that I have been experimenting with that give us that extreme sort of tone. And also, the pitch kind of harmonic modulation that's happening there is very unique to Berserk, and that is controlled via the feedback section, which I'm having a ton of fun with. But this gives you the ability to tune the feedback of the distortion according to pitch. So we have a toggle here for frequency, low, high, and then pitch, which will set that according to a note value. So let me let you hear what that does. Right now, this beat idea that I'm working on is in C, so I have that low note at C, but as we change that, we get this. Very cool to be able to add this tuned feedback to, in this case, just a drum loop, and getting that pitch information out of it. And we've got an octave control as well. So again, just some very, very crazy results that you can get out of the feedback module. And if we go over to this tab here, the Dyne tab, we've got some controls here like up and down and some threshold and blend controls. And this will give us a totally different result. So just turning the feedback blend off completely, we just get the tone of the distortion. Just touching the surface, there's an EQ in here as well for this section. A lot of other controls that I'm just waiting to experiment with. I wanted to just jump in and let you hear this because most importantly, this thing is just one of those plugins that's just really fun to tweak. And you don't really necessarily need to be thinking about all this stuff in terms of a very scientific sort of way of going about it. It's just all about exploring these cool, extreme distortion tones. And you can also, make it more subtle as well with the mix control. Obviously I went a little crazy with it on this drum loop, but just showing you that there's so many possibilities even for an 808, and it's refreshing just to dive in and hear, some things that I've never heard before coming out of this plugin. So I hope you guys have as much fun with it. It is available now on the Waves website, and I will put a link to it in the description below if you want to check it out. Leave a comment below. Let us know if you're going to pick it up or if you have any questions about it. If you learn anything in the video, please like, subscribe, and consider sharing. We'll talk to you soon.